I'm finally at that point where on this Monday, what's left to wash is big things, which are nowhere near as exhausting as like jeans and shirts and the multiplicity that is socks and undergarments. So that's why you don't have an earlier in the Monday clip. I was busy. Dinner tonight is chili. So we actually prepped this last night and we put it into the refrigerator to let everything meld overnight. And now comes my favorite part of making chili. In 12 hours and 30 minutes, it will be ready. Make sure it's venting. Yep, okay. My husband forgot to put it in when he got up, so it's gonna be a little late. 11 loads of laundry between Sunday and Monday, and I still have 1, 2, probably 4 more to go because I need to wash the bathroom rugs and I need to wash all of the blankets that are in the pet piles and on the couch.
Hi, LT. You said bye-bye. You said good bye-bye. Yes, she is.
So, that is my Tuesday. More laundry. Hey guys, so for my Wednesday clip, I'm going to introduce you guys to 2 of my journals that I've started. Talk about a size difference there. Wowza. Alright, so I'm using the little craft paper journal that came in the Fall Archer and Olive subscription box. This little guy is going to be my pattern journal. It is, because I've been noticing that I have a tendency of having, of items that I will make repeatedly, and I have a tendency of forgetting to write down what the various number of stitches and stuff are. So I went ahead and started one of these. And this one, which is the very nice backup paper, is for my collections and memories. And all it's got in it right now is my bucket list. And as you can see, it's a very kind of short bucket list. It's a little boring, I guess, but now you wanna the main thing in common with almost all of these, geology. Alcatraz, just because it's a unique thing. But yeah, I will be putting, whenever we get to visit something and I get souvenirs or stuff, I'll be putting them into this notebook, because I wasn't really sure I was going to use this notebook anyways for a bullet journal, but as a place to keep, things like a bucket list and, the occasional random memory bits and bobs, tickets and stuff like that, I'll be putting them in here. It just seemed like a really good idea to use it for that, because it's got that kind of size to it that makes it very comfortable to use for that. So, and that is it for Wednesday. And here comes Izzy. Of course. And so begins Thursday's chapter. And here's the bin. That bin, probably plus like 2 or 3 more by the time this next holiday season rolls around, are going to be full of mittens and hats and maybe some small purses and stuff. Because making things for teenagers that you don't know in a stuff-a-stocking, I'm still not sure I said it right there. Okay. It's gonna be one of those days. I'm doing the last of the laundry today. I'm happy about this. I took yesterday off for the most part. But yeah, that's that started. It's going to be a stitching day today, I think, between the laundry, catching up in the kitchen, and just relaxing and listening to music today. It's going to be a stitching day. Tomorrow I am filming the next episode for Chit Chat. It is going to be a crochet magic episode. It's a witchcraft themed episode, and I know witchcraft is not everybody's cup of tea, so if you guys don't watch it, trust me, I get it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But for those of you who are curious about this system that I ended up making for myself, because there's not really a lot of information related to that kind of thing out on the interwebs, so it's a very intuitive kind of practice for me. And it was when I finally figured out I can do some of my practice this way. It was kind of a no duh moment, and I'm wondering why I didn't think of it sooner, but at the same time, I was still carrying a lot of trauma and baggage with my spiritual practice because of exes. Dave can tell you that there were times where I would just literally sit and stare at a candle burning, and all it was just a prayer candle to burn off and evaporate the emotional backlog that I find myself suffering from time to time. But anyways, that is that. So at the end of the day, if I remember, I'll show you guys the projects that I either finished or started. I completely forgot to show you guys the mittens. Okay, so somehow I hit stop, and I didn't mean to do that. So we've got a nice knit hat. You guys saw that in the prior vlog. And here are a pair of just very simple mittens. This is the Red Heart Super Saver ombre yarn, which is why you've got these colorways like this. But I figured out what was wrong with mittens. I don't personally like how mittens look, which is why I will probably stick to making fingerless gloves, which are a bit more practical, and I know of very, 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 very few people who would say no to a nicely made pair of fingerless gloves. If they do say no to it, it's probably because they already have a pair that they love, so, there's that. Okay, on with my day. Friday. I'm rocking PJs because I am caught up in the house. Screw being an adult today. Ugh. I went to bed at 9 p.m. last night and woke up from nightmares and about an hour later, and middlelarks. And then could not get back to sleep until almost 4 a.m. So I slept in after taking care of the animals. I might need to make a new dream catcher. I know I'm gonna need to make a new dream catcher actually, because bleh. Come on, girls. Come on. But yeah, there will be nothing of substance for Friday other than crocheting. Might find some movies to watch. Actually, probably not. I'm gonna go back through my channels and rewatch videos. It is February, and it's 70 degrees. I love this place. I absolutely love this place. Back to the camera funky angles. Okay, it's Saturday. I woke up with a minor ear infection. Went to sit up and kept going. Despite that, I have filmed the chit chat. My March Bujo setup is already done. I needed that yesterday because I was not feeling right, and I probably should have paid attention to what my ear was telling me yesterday. So I've gotten that done, and I am exhausted. I'm just like wiped out. Ugh. I even pulled out of my normal Saturday night game because I was just like, no. I'm going to treat my ears with Deep Rocks, which is an ear cleaning out thing tonight. I'm going to have a big cup of chamomile tea, and I'm going to bed early tonight. There's not going to be any staying up late. Nope, nope, no. On top of that, I have to make a new dream catcher because this one might just have too much of the old places juju on it, and I'm not having it. I've had quite a few nightmares that were just not cool. I don't remember what they are, thankfully, but yeah. So, hat. mitten. Do-do-do. Do. I've got one more mitten to make, and then I will have that set done. And it has been incredibly satisfying getting patterns written down into this little notebook finally. I don't know why it didn't hit me sooner to write down the things that I make the most. So yeah, so today is going to be yarn and watching stuff on YouTube because I have to take it very, very easy because I don't want this ear infection to get worse. And if I move just wrong, I can feel my head do the whole kind of woo. And I don't like that feeling. So yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. We bought grow lights. I don't know how, we've got it on all three colors. Red, blue, and white right now. I don't know how much this is going to mess with my camera here on my phone. But look. Look. So little itty bitty one there. Both of those came up. I think this one is sprouted, but I can't find it. The hell is that? Okay. That's not off of the lights. I can tell you that is that right now. That was in my potting soil mix. So, interesting things apparently in the potting soil mix is not cool. But my bok choy has all sprouted. Oh, that's right. I gotta get those guys labeled and put into these pots. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to go back to watching videos on YouTube and plotting what I want to make next from the bins of yarn I have currently sitting next to my computer chair. Because like I said, I'm trying to use up all my yarn this year. We'll see if I get there. If you have never given yourself the treat of dryers fresh from the jeans on a cold morning, you're missing out. I might have written that a little too close to it. Oops. Oh dear. Come here. Ugh. So far, that's the only one that's germinated. But you know what? Broccoli freezes well once you've blanched it, and it dehydrates well. So, plus fresh broccoli from your own garden is a treat. Managing to get these sprouted, I'm a happy woman. Now I just need the rest of my plant babies to come up.